Chris chatting for KaijuPub.com, where we're playing Ledoliel on iOS. Not so much a game as a kind of software toy thing by Alice Effect, who's a good egg, and well, certainly nothing if not prolific. He always puts out some weird and interesting and bizarre stuff on iOS practically every month, it seems. This is his latest thing. It is a procedural diplomacy game come dating sim. The idea is you've got to travel across the galaxy by engaging in conversations with two different monsters at a time. I didn't want to do that. Oh dear. Let's leave. I just touched the screen to stop it from going to sleep. And I ran away. But I pissed this person off, so I've had poison injected into my hands, killing me. The idea is that everything is procedural. The little art for each thing you're communicating with, that's procedurally generated. The items you have at your disposal, they're randomly shuffled and given to you. And the character traits of each of your interlocutors are procedurally generated as well and random. So as are their names, that's just why they're so hard to pronounce. So Ledoliel is deviant, wise and greedy, and Kaiju is evil, rich and lustful. So that's the only information you have at the start, and then you compare that with the things, the diplomatic devices in your inventory. So drugs and love. Well, love's not really going to go with an evil, rich type. Deviant, wise, greedy. I don't know. I'm going to go with this top one here and see how we go. So the I like this. This stuff's random as well. So it just randomly shoves it. It's like Mad Libs at the beginning and end of each round, and when you die and stuff. I think that's pretty funny. So yeah, the idea is you've got to get through 4 rounds of communication, I guess. And you have a score depending on your decisions, and you want to finish each round with a score that's better than neutral, and then you can advance. I can also make a look in different directions. Look over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, and look down. I made you look. So let's see. Since this person's greedy, I'm going to give them my world. And so yeah, different traits as well. What you don't know is each creature has a multiplier attributed to them. So some enjoy being given things, some enjoy being talked to, and some enjoy being touched, and then they give a multiplier to your score. So good, greedy, not displeased, so I get 6 points, and that bumps them up into accepting. I've been shown their blood, which then gets added into my devices for the next round, but not for this one. Let's see. Wise, greedy, deviant, say. I don't know. I don't think that's a good choice, because wise would like love, greedy would not. Touch their money. Okay. But yeah, so sometimes different traits that they have contradict one another to different extents. So being greedy and wise, this thing likes money, but being deviant, it hates money. So overall, I've got a positive reaction there. And being shown guts, let's say love, maybe. Wasteless loves love. But overall, I'm pleased, so I'm probably safe here. Touch their children. Hooray! One thing is, you've got these nouns that are shuffled up and given to you, and then these 3 verbs, which are just touch, give, and say. But apart from the multiplier, it doesn't really bear any relation on what you're doing. So whether I say children or touch children, it will still say El Neonlek, being greedy, likes children and isn't displeased by my actions. It's not like saying the word children and touching their children makes any difference. It's not like, oh, get off my children, I don't like you. So the verbs, I don't know, I don't quite get the verb stuff there. It doesn't seem like it's particularly fleshed out. But yeah, let's sort of head on to round 2 here. Sadist, violent, evil. I've got blood and guts and drugs, so that might be good. Rich, ancient, sadist. Again, guts, blood, drugs. Paperwork. Don't know, much for muchness, these two, I think. Okay, charming. Say drugs? Good. There we go. Yeah, so it seems to partly this just exists to make you laugh at its randomly generated sentence there. So yeah, it would be I think like this is the basis of something that could be pretty cool if it was more of a dialogue based thing. You know, it could be really interesting, because, you know, I do my turn, then they give me something. I've been offered alcohol and their genitals, but it's like I can't do anything with that information. It would be nice if one turn kind of molded and shaped the next one, but as it is, it's just purely about comparing their emotional traits with what I have in my inventory. Ancientness despises blood. Yeah, sometimes the rules aren't entirely clear either. But I'm kind of stuck here now. Give them paperwork to do. Hey! Who knew rich people like paperwork? I don't know, I'm not rich enough. Industrial, greedy, ancient, rich, gentle, industrial. Eee. This one? So great. So I mean, sometimes, yeah, you can get quite far, just and sometimes you only get to the second round. It really depends on the luck of the draw, really. I think love should appeal to their gentle side, but being industrial, they find love repulsive. How conflicting. Let's see, and then paperwork. That doesn't make sense. I suppose it does. Industrial would find paperwork repulsive. Let's do something inappropriate. Just say genitals. Genitals! Oh, gentleness loves genitals. It worked out quite well. Touch their alcohol. Oh, it didn't work too well. Yeah, so that's the idea. You just hop from creature to creature, and then I'll just do something random here. And just stab at random things. Oh, I can say ego or ego. Uh-oh. Let's progress on. There's no sound except for the little clicks when you're going through menus, which is weird for an Alice Effect thing. You know, usually he'll put together some awesome music to go in the background. It does in just the 1.0 version here. It doesn't support iTunes audio or podcasts or anything like that either, so that's a little bit irritating, but that's being fixed in a patch, so as well as some extra monsters appearing apparently. It's really trying. Oh no, I managed to please it. I'm completely going at random now in a bid to kill this thing or kill myself. Touch technology. Uh-oh. Touch technology. Uh-oh. Let's see. Give them pain. What? Give them guts. It worked. They're doing really well. As I say, I mean, it is purely luck of the draw, isn't it? In that regard. I'm not even looking at the screen now. Wow, I'm doing really well. I'm going to get my high score at this rate. This is where I've been going wrong, I think, the whole time. I've been overthinking. Oh no. You can just leave and choose to escape, and then that will just advance you, but at a cost to their opinion of you, because they'll think you're a coward. So you can occasionally just die by leaving when you haven't built enough of a relationship. It's actually, I'm lucking out here because they're starting from a positive standpoint of me, so that I can afford to piss them off a little bit. Oh, it's not looking good here. Ego pissed them off before. No, I've still survived. Let's go with this one. Uh-oh. Yep. Ah, I've survived again. I'm brilliant. Jeez, my record's 13 so far. I'm looking to break... Ah, no. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think it's not going to get broken here. Oh, I've had nails hidden in my spine killing me. This is the best part of that. I think the greetings are pretty funny, but the deaths are really funny. So yeah, that's Ledoliel. It's on iOS right now. It's not really much of a game, but it's kind of an amusing little toy for 100 yen, $1. So it's cheap. Yeah, you might have a few minutes of fun checking it out. It's on the App Store right now. Chris Chart for kaijupop.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.